everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Nate runs into Audra in the jazz lounge and he asks, "Where's Tucker?" They're usually joined at the hip. Audra tells him they're in a good place. Nate misses their friendship. Audra tells him, "Then stop badgering me about Tucker." Nate says he's an SOB who deserves far worse than badgering. Audra brags about Tucker turning the lounge into a Parisian cafe and proposing to her. Nate thinks it's a red flag. He's trying to create a better version of his failed Paris honeymoon with Ashley. He's disappointed she can't see it for what it is. Audra thinks he's reaching. She's known Tucker for years. Nate isn't swayed. He hopes she wasn't foolish enough to accept his marriage proposal. She wonders why he's so concerned about what she does with Tucker. Nate says friends tell each other the truth. Audra purrs, "Are you sure that's all it is, Nate?" She suggests he has a secret infatuation with her. Nate asks if it would matter to her if he told her there was. "If I were, which I'm not, I wouldn't be so subtle about it." Audra scoffs, "Whatever. I'm just giving you a hard time." Nate just wonders what it would take to get her away from that man. He's relieved when she tells him she turned down his proposal. Audra explains she still wants to be with him. Nate gets a text message and wishes he could continue the conversation. "Audra, you need to take those blinders off. Tucker will break her heart." The fact that he had to recreate Paris and substitute her for Ashley should tell her everything she needs to know. Nate says he knows she deserves better. "I hope you know it too." At the Abbott mansion, Ashley's alter, Ms. Abbott, takes a call from Alan, who is dining at the club. He tells her he booked a flight for Europe this afternoon and would like to see her before he goes. She's sure he wants to psychoanalyze her. As Alan tells her he's her friend, the alters start battling inside her head. She asks Alan to hold on as she grimaces. Alan asks, "Are you still there?" When she answers, Belle is back in control. She tells him she'll come to his hotel room. After disconnecting, she hoots, "Oh yeah, feels so good to be free. Y'all are gonna be so grateful you let me out. Here I come." At Crimson Lights, Abby and Devin wonder why Mamie called an emergency meeting at Chancellor Winter's today. Devin says Billy won't be there, but Nate and Lily will. As they chat, Tucker walks in. She tells Devin not to engage. Tucker sidles up, and she scoffs that he'll try and butter them up with his nice guy routine. Tucker says she's right. "There's a favor I would like to ask of you both." Devin and Abby balk, but Tucker asks them to hear him out. He's on the email list for Dom's music group and knows there's a performance coming up. He wants to go to it. Devin thinks it's best he stays away, so the day's about Dom and not him. "Nothing's changed since the last time I told you to keep your distance." They turn to go, but Tucker stops them. He asks Abby if her mother is doing any better. She frowns, "Better than what?" Tucker is concerned and hopes she's found her footing. Abby tells him the scene in Paris is in ancient history. Tucker asks if she's spoken to her lately, in person. Abby rants and Devin wonders what he's getting at. Tucker thinks she might want to check in on her. He excuses himself. Abby sniffs that he's still talking about her mother, which means he hasn't changed at all. Mamie walks into Lily's office. Lily says she's early. Mamie wanted to talk before the meeting. She regrets their last conversation becoming heated. Lily would like to make peace too. She asks what this meeting is about. Mamie would like to wait until everyone arrives and says, "I promise, it will be worth it." Lily tells Mamie she'll have to pass on her meeting today. She's too busy. Mamie insists she must be there. Lily warns there can be no surprises. Just then, Abby, Devin, and Nate file in and greet Mamie. Lily points out Billy's not there. Mamie says he won't be coming. Lily argues that Billy is a member of the board. If this is important, he should be there. Mamie says the meeting is for family only, and she includes Abby in that. Abby thanks her, but doesn't think this is a time to divide into camps. Billy is my family too. Mamie says that in every family decisions have to be made for the greater good. This one is really dysfunctional. She tells Lily she's given her enough time to settle back in. Lily asks what she's thinking. Mamie has them all sit. I believe it's time for us to reassess. There's been a splintering inside their family. She thinks Billy and Jill have caused them to turn on each other, and that's why she's there. I'm going to fix this. Nate thinks Mamie is overreacting. Lily says they have disagreements like every other company, but they work it out.